Oh, it's going to be 15 years if it even comes back down to this level again. So I'm procrastinating on this. We have another one we were riding. We picked this one up, um, we'll say a couple months ago, but it didn't need anything. It came with these tires and we trued it up. But as far as parts, I put my own seat on there, some new handlebar wrap. $100. What I really like about these things is 50 years later, I put some oil on the cables, some oil on the derailleur. I have 10 gears. For around town, cruising, commuting to the next town, going on the bike path or whatever. This right here is doing a great job. I'll put my hands, and people, oh, I don't like the drop bars or whatever. When you are in town, these are awesome because your hands are right here or right here. This is comfortable for me. But you know, you get on a tight sidewalk or somebody's tree's overgrown or something, no issue. You get the big wide ones. Those are cool too. I have one of those, but there's just something about buying something for 20 bucks off an older guy on Marketplace and adding some oil and it works. So I'm excited to see how well this thing functions once everything's cleaned up and back together with good grease. I'm calling this the taxi build because this is like a throwback and roughly the same arrow. It's yellow, and we're gonna get a checkered jersey or hat or something. But I almost have to name things or give them. If I spend this much time stripping it down, I'm gonna strip it down to the metal because it'll be a long time before it gets this level again. And if you're gonna prime it, paint it, wet sand, paint again, wet sand, clear coat, wet sand, clear coat, wet sand, should kind of like it. Just saying, like, I don't want to halfway this part because it'll get built back up and then I don't want to take it apart again if something chips or bubbles up or whatever. You're bound to scratch it. You're probably going to cry, you know, the first time somebody decides they're going to put something next to it in the bike rack and just drag their axle across it, but what do you do? Think of it like a beater, but we picked this one up for 60 bucks and all I did was change the handlebar tape and the seat. We adjusted the spokes. These are the same tires that have been on there for probably 15 years, but because they're a hybrid tire, it's so good to ride around town. I don't get it.